Yeah, very good one. So before starting the session, let us fix our agenda. What exactly we are gonna be? Let us fix our agenda, guys, please. Let us fix our agenda, guys, please. So before starting the session, let us fix our agenda, guys, please. What we're gonna be discussing for today and tomorrow. Today, this course is no, we're gonna be discussing. So what is DevOps? What is Azure? And Azure versus DevOps, we gonna be discussing, guys, please. Clearly. So today, sorry, today, our focus is only what is DevOps. Tomorrow, we are gonna be discussing about what is DevOps and Azure versus DevOps, guys, please. Okay, so in this course, we focusing Azure administration, Azure DevOps, guys. Fine. So before starting the session, so let us overview of this session. Let us overview of this course, please. So we're gonna be discussing this. It will be take 5 months plus duration. Total duration of this course will be 5 months plus duration. And so in this 5 months of duration, so Azure DevOps will be covered. Azure administration will be covered, and including Linux basics and shell script also will be covered. So if you want to join in this course, which are all the prerequisites, guys, please? Linux basics is required, shell script is required, and no programming. Java, .NET, Python is not required. And we're gonna be using a laptop. So with this configurations, so Windows 10 Pro, 4 GB RAM, i3 process, i3 process, guys, please. Who can join in this course, guys, please? Yeah, freshers can join in this course. Experienced students can join in this course. And any graduate can also join in this course. Can also join in this course. Can also join in this course. If you join in this course, which are all the benefits, guys, please? A daily class recording videos after the payment via Google Drive, you can able to access. From date of registration, you're gonna be accessing up to 11 months. Up to 11 months, guys, please. Resume preparation, interview question and answers, 4 live real-time projects, 80% of soft materials we are gonna be providing, guys, please. We are gonna be providing, guys, please. And so we're gonna be starts with very basic level, finish with what? Advanced level. And each and every session practically implemented in front of you, so that you need to practice in your laptop daily basis. After completion of course, you will receive a one certificate from our institute. A daily 1 hour class. So classes are Monday to Saturday. You're gonna be paying actual 12,000, but so you can able to pay 10,000 rupees only for full Azure DevOps, for full Azure administration. For daily recordings, you're gonna be paying for what? 10,000 rupees for Azure administration and Azure DevOps and for daily recordings case, please. So if you want to talk to admin, yeah, please be call this number or WhatsApp 9297 This is our admin number. If you want to see a course content, what exactly I'm gonna be deliver, please be revise this. Please be revise this, guys, please. You can revise this, guys, please. It is a course, sorry, first one. Second one is what? DevOps, sir. DevOps content and Azure content, please. AWS content and DevOps content, please. It is around 20 pages of DevOps content, 10 pages of Azure content. Please be look at once. So I'm gonna be share this information in the chat box. Please be get it out. So please be double click on this link. You can able to open the same documents. Yeah, so please be open. Just double click on open this course content once. Whether you can able to or not, please confirm in the chat box once. Yeah, fine. So before starting the session, let me introduce myself. My name is Maha. I have totally 15 years of IT experience. My career starts as a Java developer, and then I turn as a DevOps engineer from last 5.5 years onwards. I'm working as a senior DevOps engineer as well as AWS and cloud. This is an exactly my profile. So before starting the session, I have 3 questions. So let us discuss with these 3 questions first. What are the first question, yes, please? What is an application? What is an application? What is an application, guys, please? The working software, which is written any programming, we call as an application. The working software, which is written any programming, we call as an application. That application, we gonna be placed on server side. Once if it is placed on server side, we can access over internet as a website like Flipkart or Amazon, book my show. I'll repeat one more time, listen very carefully. What is an application? The working software, which is written any programming, we call as an application. That application we're gonna be placed on server side. Once if it is placed on server side, we can access our internet as a website. Yes, please. As a website. But what are the third question, yes, please? What is an SDLC? SDLC is a software development life cycle. In SDLC, we have several stages and several phases like analysis, design, implementation, testing, deploy, and maintenance. By following these are all the stages and phases, we can produce an application and doing a business internet like Flipkart or Amazon, book my shoe. If you want to build a Flipkart kind of application, how exactly we can able to build, can able to make it in a overnight in a single day? No, we can't make in a single day. But how exactly? By following these are all the stages like analysis, design, implementation, testing, deploy, and maintenance. First, what exactly, please? Analysis means what? Gathering information from the client. How exactly the login page, registration page, payment gateway, search page, dashboard, accounts, and each and everything we are gonna be gathering from the client. Once if it is gathering from the client, so it will be according to the gathering information, it will be designed. Design is nothing but what? Plan. According to the plan, our developers will be implement the lines of code which you're calling as what software. Whether the software is working or not functionality, so we're gonna be verifying by the testers. Verifying by the testers. Once if it is verifying, we're going to be deploying our applications on hundreds of servers. Once if it is placing on hundreds of servers, we can able to access our internet as a website. And moreover, whether it is working or not, we're going to be maintenance and monitoring. This entire process, which you are calling as what? SDLC, software development lifecycle. But in SDLC, directly or indirectly, you are part of diagram. If you are a software engineer, maybe you are a developer, maybe you are a tester. But if you are a DevOps engineer, what exactly you are gonna be doing here? That is what exactly we will be. If it is a DevOps engineer, what you are gonna be, guys, please. If you are a DevOps engineer, what exactly? First, let us discuss about what is DevOps. DEV in the sense of what? DEV is nothing but a software development. OPS is nothing but what? Operation. Means the combination of software development plus operation is nothing but what? DevOps. Software development plus operation is nothing but what? DevOps. That means what? Our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment, ends with what? Operation. Ends with what? Operation. Means we are part of. Dev environment. We are part of. Build, test, release, deploy, operation, and monitoring. So our roles and responsibility start from dev environment, ends with what? Operation. So DevOps plus operation is nothing but what? DevOps. So tell me, is DevOps is a technology like Java, .NET, Python? No. DevOps is not a technology. DevOps is a process which we are going to be in implementing an automated process from dev environment to operation. While we implementing this DevOps process, we're going to be delivering working software from dev environment to production environment within a shortest time with the high quality, with low cost is nothing but what? DevOps process. What is a DevOps process? DevOps is a an automated process. While implementing this an automated process, we're going to be delivering the working software within a shortest time with a high quality, with low cost is nothing but what? DevOps transparent pipelines. DevOps transparent pipeline. Usually what will happen? The developers are keep on writing the lines of code. These lines of code, we're going to be delivering into the production environment. While delivering into the production environment, we're gonna be delivering within a shortest time with the high quality, with low cost is nothing but what? DevOps transparent pipeline. But if you are a DevOps engineer, okay, what exactly are roles and responsibilities? As a DevOps engineer, we're gonna be replacing with what? Complex pipeline with what? Transparent pipeline. Complex pipeline with what? Transparent pipeline. Our SDLC process is a complex pipeline. Our SDLC process is a complex pipeline. Our DevOps process is a transparent pipeline. Why we are calling SDLC is a complex? Why we are calling DevOps is a transparent? Let us discuss, please. First, so SDLC is a manual process from analysis to design, design to implementation, implementation testing, testing to deploy, deploy to maintenance. It is a manual process. Due to this manual process, due to this manual process, due to this manual process, so if you, due to this manual process from analysis to design, design to implementation, implementation testing, testing to deploy, if you are facing any issue, any problem middle of the process, for rectifying, for resolving, it will take a long time. For resolving issue, it will take a long time. For fixing issue also, it will take long. Identification, it will take a long time. For resolving issue also, long time. That means what? Definitely, cost will be increased, quality will be decreased. That is the reason we are going to be replacing with a complex pipeline with what? A transparent pipeline. Why we are calling transparent? We are going to be implementing an automated process. While implementing an automated process, while delivering working software, if you are got any issue, any problem, for identification, for resolving issue, within a shortest time, we can able to identify, we can able to rectify, and we can able to delivering into the production environment. If we can do that, definitely cost will be reduced and quality will be increased. So that is the reason we are going to be replacing with what? Complex pipeline with what? Transparent pipeline. But actual DevOps transparent pipeline is look like this one. The actual DevOps transparent pipeline is look like this one. In this DevOps transparent pipeline, we have a plan, coding, integration, testing, release, deploy, and operations. And operations. In this DevOps transparent pipeline, our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment, ends with what? Operations. Ends with what? Operations. So we are part of coding, we're part of integration, we're part of testing, we're part of release, we're part of deploy, we're part of operation. To be frankly, we are not writing any, we are not part of planning, we are not writing any coding, we are not writing any test cases also. Just we are gonna be in implementing an automated DevOps transparent pipeline. And implementing an automated DevOps transparent pipeline. Let us try to understand step by step, stage by stage, how exactly what is the roles and responsibilities each and every stage. Let us try to understand, guys, please. Are you part of planning? No. Are we part of dev environment? Yes. Yes. But how exactly, guys, please? Writing is responsible by the developer, not by you. But after writing, that code is going to be maintenance by the DevOps engineer. Writing by writing by developer, maintenance by the DevOps engineer. But how many developers are continuously writing? N number of developers are continuously writing code from morning to evening. The N number of developers source code continuously, we're gonna be integrating the helping of CS servers. We're gonna be integrating. Once if it is an integrate, whether it is working or not, we're going to be verifying by executing test cases, which is written by testers. Once if it is an execute, if you got an error, any problem, any error, any problem, it will be redirecting back to the developer. A developer has to fix an issue, again integration, again test. This loop will be repeated continuously. This loop will be repeated continuously. This loop will be repeated continuously. Clear. So if there is no error, if there is no bugs, then it's gonna be release. This loop will be repeated continuously until zero errors and zero bugs. Once if it is zero errors and bugs, and we're gonna be deploying our applications on release. We're gonna be delivering our application into the release. Is nothing but what? CD, continuous delivery. Once if it is delivered, so continuous integrating, making working software, and continuous delivery. Once if it is continuous delivery, we're going to be deploying our applications on hundreds of servers. We're going to be deploying our applications on hundreds of servers. So once if it is deploying on hundreds of servers, we can access our internet as a Flipkart or Amazon book machine. Clear. So this entire process which you are calling is what? DevOps transparent pipeline. DevOps transparent pipeline. For implementing this DevOps transparent pipeline, for implementing this DevOps transparent pipeline, we are gonna be using some tool stack. Which are all the tool stack we're gonna be using for implementing this DevOps transparent pipeline? Let us look at once which are all the tools we're gonna be using. We are gonna be using Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, SonarQube, Ansible, Azure, Docker, Kubernetes, Negios, Elk, Terraform, and these are all the tools we are gonna be using for implementing our DevOps transparent pipeline. Sir, how exactly we are gonna be using these all the tools? How exactly we are gonna be using these all the tools in our DevOps process? Let us try to understand one by one. Git is a version control. Git is a version control. Git is a version control. So each and every developer lines of code, we are gonna be maintaining in a source code in a repository. After maintain, we're gonna be execute and build automatically by helping of Maven. Maven is a build tool. Either on Git and Maven, we can automate our Jenkins tool. Jenkins is a CI automation tool. By helping of Jenkins, we can automate the CI/CD continuous process. Jenkins is a CI server continuous integration tool, an automated continuous integration tool. But we're going to be learning JFrog also. JFrog is a CD continuous delivery where we are going to be delivering into the release. The release is nothing but what? JFrog. JFrog is an Artifactory. And stable builds means var files, which we're going to be continuously delivering into the release. Continuous delivering into the release. Continuous delivering into the release. Once if it is delivering into the release, we're going to be deploying our applications on hundreds of servers. We're going to be deploying our applications on hundreds of servers. But these hundreds of servers, how exactly we can able to automate? How we can automate, guys, please? By helping of configuration management. What is the configuration management? Replacing a manual process with what? An automated process on a hundreds of servers, we calling as what? Configuration management. Replacing with what? A manual process with what? An automated process is nothing but what? Configuration process. For implementing this a configuration management, we're going to be learning Ansible. Ansible is a configuration management tool. By helping of Ansible, at a time, we can able to create a files on each and every server at a time. And we can install the softwares at a time on hundreds of servers. And we can deploy our applications on a hundreds of servers at a time by helping of this Ansible configuration management. But these hundreds of servers, from where exactly we can able to get it, guys, please? Either we can able to get it physical environment or virtual environment or from cloud environment. Either physical environment, virtual environment or from cloud environment. But which cloud we're gonna be using, guys, please? Microsoft Azure. Microsoft Azure. Microsoft Azure is the second largest cloud provider. By helping of Azure, Microsoft Azure, we can able to get hundreds of servers. Those hundreds of servers we can automate by helping of Ansible. By helping of Ansible. And not only deploying our applications on Azure servers, we can able to place on Docker containers also. Docker is an isolated area which you can place our applications very easily. A Flipkart kind of applications on Docker containers very easily because of it is an isolated area which you can place our applications or websites very easily with low cost with high performance. To understand this, I'll give good example, please. How we are using this container the same way, we can use our Docker containers also. But these containers we can use for transporting for any product, any goods like ISV or whatever. But by using these Docker containers, we can able to deploy, we can able to place our websites like Flipkart or Amazon, whatever. Isolation means what? Is a separate environment. Example. So our institute, our office, this room is separated. It is an isolated. In this room, specially designed for conducting DevOps classes. Same way. Our Docker container is also separate environment, an isolated area, which you can place only websites only with low cost, with high performance. But how exactly these containers can manage by ship? How exactly these are all the containers we can manage with the ship. Same way, we can able to manage by Kubernetes. Kubernetes is a orchestration tool. Kubernetes is a orchestration tool. By helping of Kubernetes, we can orchestrate our Docker containers. How? Easily managing these are all the container bishop same way. We're gonna be learning Vagrant. Vagrant is a virtual provisioning tool. By helping of Vagrant, we can easily creating virtual machines on your developer's laptop. Easily, very easily. By using Vagrant, we can made easy our dev environment. Means virtually creating machines like Windows machines, an operating system like Windows or Ubuntu, whatever may be. And top of we can able to install the softwares, and top of we can able to deploy our application for verification. And Nagios is a system monitoring. By helping of Nagios, whether the server is down or not, what are the RAM, what are the uses of RAM, what are the CPU utilization, and the user load, network load, and we can monitor by Nagios on each and every server and group of servers also. And same way, we're going to be learning ELK. ELK is a application monitoring. By helping of application monitoring, we can monitor whether the application is in working condition or not. We can verify our application in working condition or not. So internally, those logs, whatever the logs are printing, those logs also gonna be monitored. This entire process, which you are calling as what? Log monitoring, or we calling as what? Application monitoring. For this, we're gonna be using ELK, Logstacks, Kibana. These three tools we're gonna be using for implementing. Definitely, Sachin. Kumar, yeah, I will be. And we're gonna be using Terraform. Terraform is a cross cloud platform. By helping of Terraform, we can able to create a servers on either AWS or Azure, Google. It is a cross cloud platform. So by helping of these are all the tools. Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, SonarQube, Ansible, Microsoft Azure, Docker, Kubernetes, ELK, Nagios, Terraform. By helping of these are all the tools, we are gonna be implementing an automated DevOps process. We're gonna be implementing CI/CD process in Azure pipeline also. Azure pipeline also. That's what we're gonna be taking a long time. While delivering DevOps pipeline or Azure DevOps pipeline, whatever the lines of code by developer that we are gonna be delivering into the production environment within a shortest time, with the high quality, with low cost is nothing but what DevOps transparent pipeline. DevOps transparent pipeline. Got it very clearly, all of you, what we discussed today. We understood very clearly what is an exactly DevOps. In tomorrow's session, we're going to be understand what is Azure, what is the difference between Azure and DevOps. That is an exactly class by tomorrow. So before taking your questions, let us revise one more time. Let us revise one more time our course overview. Yeah. So we're going to be spending more than 5 months plus in this 5 months plus. Azure DevOps will be covered. Azure administration will be covered. So before joining, Linux basics required, shell script required. That I will be teach you. Don't worry. No programming, Java, .NET, Python is not required. You require a laptop. So with this minimum configuration for daily practice, who can join in this course? Freshers can join in this course. Experienced students can join in this course. Any graduate can also join in this course. Any? Graduate can also join in this course, please. Which are all the benefits, guys? Please tell me. Daily class recording videos after the payment. Via Google Drive, we can able to access. From data of registration, you're gonna be accessing up to 11 months. Resume preparation, interview question answers, for real-time projects, 80% of soft materials, I'm gonna be providing with you. Our course starts with very basic level, finish with what? An advanced level. Each and every class practically implemented, guys, please. In front of you that you need to practice in a laptop. So after completion of course, you will receive one certificate from our institute. Classes every day, 1 hour, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Timings will be 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. 7 a.m. every day. The classes are Monday to Saturday, Sunday is a holiday completely. Monday to Saturday, the classes are completely holiday. So you are going to be paying 12,000 rupees. You're going to be paying 12,000 rupees. So out of 12,000 rupees, maybe, so discounted, maybe after discount, you're going to be paying 10,000 rupees for full Azure DevOps, for full Azure administration, for daily recordings. You're going to be paying, whatever the payments or admin, any kind of admin questions, please be call to this number, 9297, and you can WhatsApp also. This is our course content. If you copy paste, you can able to see my course content by document list. You can double click on DevOps content, Azure content. You can see my course content. Anyway, I'm gonna be share this information in the chat box. So after the completion of this course, you can do these two certifications. AZ104, Azure Administration, AZ400 for Azure DevOps. These two certification you can eligible. Fine. Any questions, please? Do you have any questions in the chat box, please? One of the students asked me this question, sir, installation configuration of these tools, all would be taught, yes. So for example, so Docker and Kubernetes. Docker and Kubernetes, we're going to be spending more than a month. Means what? We're going to be understand each and every concept in Docker and Kubernetes. We'll do by, we're going to be implement one project on top of these tools also. The same way, each and every model. Same way, each and every model. DevOps will be 3 models. Azure will be 3 models, please. Azure account will be free 1 month. Yes. After that, we can still use an account. Yes, it is some of the free service we can use it. Minimum 500 to 600 we need to bear with every month. If we can't bear, I can recreate one more account, one more free trial account. That will be fine for you. Santosh. That's it, guys, please. So, do you have any other questions? I'm waiting for you. Please, if anything, please ask me in the chat box. I'll try to answer all the questions. Please be contact admin. I given already admin number, Krishna. Please be contact admin 9297 9297 Please be contact this admin. So, Ropa Singh asked this question. I completed my BCom graduate in 2019. Can eligible for this course? Yes. Yes, you can. You can. So Krishna asks again, so if you registered, will get Zoom leading join class daily. Yes, how you can join daily class leading, I will explain by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I'll explain. Tomorrow also demo. Tomorrow also please be use same link. I will explain either by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I'll explain daily how to join, how to get daily recording sessions also. I will help you by. I will explain each and everything by either by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Kumar, Manjit, sorry, Krishna. Yeah, so that's it, guys, please. So shall we continue by tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow our focus is on Azure administration. And what is the difference between Azure administration and Azure DevOps? That is the class for tomorrow. So okay, this is helpful. So I am from overseas. 6 a.m. is during working hours. Uh, it is already predefined. We can't be change these timings and very difficult to change the timings. So any WhatsApp group? No, nothing. Sir Rupa Singh, so what are the job openings because of almost 5 years gap? Yeah, you can manage. You can manage, Azure compared to Azure, it is more open. Recordings will be sent at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. after 10 a.m. every day. 10 a.m. IST, Indian Standard Time, please. Indian Standard Time every day, 10 to 11 between 10 to 11 between 10 a.m. Indian Standard Time, IST. Thanks a lot. Okay. So do you offer this course later this? Every 5 months. Yeah, true. Right. So that's it. So we'll be continuing. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks for asking all the questions. So still you have any questions? Yeah. So Santosh Kumar, it won't be changed. Timings will be 6 a.m. It won't be 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. and this is a fixed. So Ropa Singh is a full-time payment or please regarding payments, talk to admin, they will help you. Ropa Singh, definitely. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, all you people. Thank you. Thanks. Tomorrow we'll continue.